Hey, what's going on, guys? Lewis here, and I've been using this deck a lot on Dev Pro, and before someone goes ahead and starts, throwing similar things up, I was like, you know what, let me get my deck profile out there. I've been playing it too much, so I'm going to throw something out about it. So I want to have, my deck profile shown, completely 100% original, and I'm really, I'm like, I've never been more proud of a deck than this one. So we're going to be talking about Incarnate Dragons, guys. And I'm just going to run through everything real fast, and then I'll go into some explanations. So, main deck is going to be 1 Red Eyes, 2 Trags, 3 Blaster, the Flame Incarnate Dragon, 3 Tidal, the Waterfall Incarnate Dragons, 3 Tempest, the Storm Incarnate Dragon, and 3 Redix, the Rock Incarnate Dragon. Next we're playing 3 Lilas, 1 Necroface, 2 Cards, and 3 Raikos. 3 Solar Recharges, 1 Heavy Storm, 2 A Wingmeat of Giant Dragon, 3 Treasure Sword of the 7 Stars, 1 Card Destruction, 2 Gold Sark, 1 Reborn, 1 Charge, 1 Burial from a Different Dimension, and 1 Return from a Different Dimension. Extra deck, I'm playing 1 Dragon Master Knight because realistically I don't know what to put in for that last card, and I think this card's artwork is amazing. 2 Chimera Tech, Sighting Cybers, 1 Mermail Gaio Abyss, and that's because you can make him using 2 titles. Next we're playing 2 Mecha Phantom Beast Dracosax, amazing card, 2 Gaia Dragon Thunder Charger, 2 Big Eye, 1 Utopia, 2 Queen Dragoon Jin, 1 Maestroke, and 1 Cowboy. Side is going to be 2 Sidras, the 3rd Wing Beat, 1 Day, Dark Hole, Bottomless Mirror Force Torrential, Macrocosmos, and Royal Decree. Alright, and just to get into a quick explanation of things, my side deck is like this because game 2, you pretty much want to play a completely different deck in terms of this. Game 1, you're literally gonna win super fast. So game 2, I'm thinking I want to side into things to slow the game down, because you're gonna side into things that aren't gonna work anymore. You're probably like, okay, I won't side into, like, maybe I'll slide into macro because there's light sword in his build, but maybe I won't. It's like, I don't even care at this point because I have back row, and you're probably gonna side out, your MSTs, your Heavy Storm, and that's when I'm gonna bring everything in. Wing Beat, amazing card. I'm gonna have to totally say that Paul Cooper is a fucking genius for running this card. Like, this card is really good. And I think it works perfect in this deck, and I decided to main 2, side 1. So it's pretty much like maining 3 Heavy Storms. I like it. Return from DD. Most broken card you can ever use in this deck. Everything is banished, then you just drop out 5 big boss monsters, and half your life points is worth it when you're winning the game anyway. Burial just brings something back so you can banish again. It's not that bad, it's not that great, but it's there. Charges charge, the recharges, I like the draw power, I like the mills. The mills is one of the things that I really, what made me decide to incorporate light swords. Instead of, there's times where it's like, okay, well, these cards are dead in my hand. Let me mill them from the from the deck to the grave, and then banish them because their effects still work in the graveyard. It's really good. So my draw power is, triple recharge and triple treasure sword, and it's really good. Treasure sword, their effects go off when they get banished. It's like, bam, yes. I run 2 gold sarks. The only 2 cards I ever gold sark into are gonna be Necroface and Return from DD. Now, if Necroface isn't in the deck, I go for Return from DD, and always I go for this first if I can. What Necroface does is, if I, first turn opening up, it's too good because you banish both players' top 5, and if you banish any of your Incarnate Dragons, they get their effects to add another card, so you get plus in the hand, and it reveals what your opponent is playing. And a lot of the time, especially in game 1, when you just banish the top 5 cards of their deck, it gets really upsetting because sometimes you hit like Reborn, sometimes you hit like Rescue Rabbit, sometimes you're playing like the water deck and you just hit like 5 of their monsters, and it's really helpful. Trag is just Trag. You always have cards in your hand, and he's a really good card. You can copy levels, and that helps you exceed. Red Eyes is just broken. And if you guys don't know what the Incarnate Dragons do, I recommend looking them up. Just go ahead and Google the Incarnate Dragons. I don't know exactly how to explain it because they all have different effects and they're really long, as you can see. I don't know if you want to pause the video and just check it out. But yeah, guys, I just thought I'd get this out to you guys as soon as possible. Check it out, try it out. But I just want to keep credit for where credit belongs. So anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep up with you guys later.